everyone, and welcome back to Journey to Baby Jordan. Lord, look at that nose. Oh, my stomach. Okay, so we are doing a symptom update for weeks 31 to 34. We are in the end. We are 34 weeks pregnant and some change. Let's get into it. This thing keeps moving on here. Got me a little $10 ring from Amazon because we almost had to cut this one off of my finger because it just stays so swollen. You see this nose. It's not going down yet. Neither are these fingers, ankles, everything else. So, number one, everything is hurting. Everything is hurting, y'all. When I say, I've been so positive through all this. We've been trying for 15 years to get pregnant. So I'm just so thankful and blessed to be here, right? I'm definitely going through the miserable stage where, like, every little thing I do, I have to sit down and chill. I have to sit down and chill. That's number two. Swelling is not going down. No, it's not. It has not went down, and I know it's not going to. So we had this baby. This breathing is out of control. I can barely breathe. I don't see how females can constantly smoke cigarettes throughout their pregnancy. I would have to be on an oxygen tank. I don't understand it. So the baby's head is down. I started having contractions last week. My husband was like, maybe, it's this or maybe it's that. And I'm telling him, these are contractions. I'm in pain. This is real. And like, y'all, I was telling him like I'm feeling it, like this ish is hurting. And we went to a doctor last week. I'm telling him everything that's going on. I said, I'm pretty sure the baby's head is down there. I'm starting to feel kicks up here, not down there anymore. And we did the ultrasound, and the first thing he said is, yeah, the baby's head is down there. He's ready. I knew it. Y'all, I looked over there at my husband. My husband's eyes got big. Like, when you looked at his face, it was looking like, so you telling me this baby finna come? Not right now, but any minute. We are very much on point. I'm already starting on my hospital bag. I'll have the rest of my stuff in this week. I got my registration papers done for the hospital. I got his pediatrician information filled out. I'm still working. I'm going to work till I can't no more, so I can spend as much time with my little bitty baby as I possibly can. But we are in the cautious mode because the contractions are not going away. They are not as strong all the time, but they are not going away. That's what it's talking about, the contractions. With the next one, lightning crotch. I have this one and that one I'm gonna put together. So I'm having lightning crotch and pressure down there. So the one thing that's making me iffy and think that he's definitely going to come early is that he is so active. You hear about a lot of mamas talking about, oh, it's not kicking that much and I'm going to start counting my kicks. I don't have to worry about that. He's very active. When I'm having contractions, it's like I know he feels it too because he moves during or after the contractions. So the more when he kicks, I feel pressure down there now. And so what I'm afraid of is he's going to do one good kick and I'm going to lose my mucus plug, and then it's kind of going to get everything started really quick. And so we are in the window of where so much can happen at any time and just really being on point. I'm starting to feel like something is down there or loose. And I'm not talking about like my vagina is loose. I want to explain that. This isn't lightning crotch. For a female, when you go get your pap smear, when a doctor sticks that in you and you feel something inside of you, It's more the feeling I'm talking about. Um, if you are pregnant, probably around the, like in this stage, that you'll know what I'm saying. It just feels, and I don't know if it's my mucus plug that is loose in there, but I feel something up in there like it's loose or something that's kind of up in there. And I feel it, what seems like, this is what makes me think it's my mucus plug. When he gives a nice kick and I feel pressure down there, within a couple minutes is when I feel like something is in me. Like if a doctor is sticking the finger in you, like you feel like something is in you, that feeling is what I'm feeling. Uh, I can, I've been able to look at my stomach now for about a month, and I can look down and I see his movements, his kicks, all of that. Around starting last week, my fluid in his sac is starting to go down, and so I'm starting to feel more of him. That's what my app was saying, but I'm actually a week ahead of my app. So when we went in our appointment last week, he was measuring a week ahead, in which he's constantly growing like that. He was 5 pounds then. Yeah, if I go full term, he's going to be 8 pounds. He's already 5 pounds. So if I have him at the end of the, really his lungs and everything are pretty much already, getting developed. So I can have him at any moment and he will be fine. So that's why I say we're going through this moment to where we're just waiting for that water to break or the contractions to get worse, or I see that mucus plug. we're in this stage where we have to be careful and just be on point. Uh yeah, I'm in my panty liner stage for sure. Everything I do, I feel pressure, and it's not in the front, it's in the back too. If I laugh, sneeze, cough, sudden movements, because his head is already down there, it's putting pressure on the front and the back. So even when you feel like you have to pee and there's no pee, I feel the pressure. And it feels like something is like just so much pressure even in my back end, on my butt and in the front with my coochie. Like it's just pressure coming from both ends right now. So I know the last time when I was pregnant with my son 18 years ago, the last time I felt that pressure was the day that I went into labor, before I went into labor, which I walked 2 miles in the AM, like 2 miles in the evening, maybe a little over. I walked almost 5 miles altogether. I was miserable, ready to get him out. Now I'm trying to hold him in because uh he's getting to the point to where he's flipping, he's doing stuff, he's trying to get all the way in go position, and I'm trying to hold him in. I'm doing not that much walking, trying not to do that much moving, trying to rest to at least hold him into this month. We thought we had more time. We thought we had next month, in which we still might, but uh, he's already in position to come out and he's ready. So we had pretty much everything ready for him in his room, except for his crib. When I was having contractions, I bought his crib. It turned out it was just an expensive set for the in part of there. It says it was a 4-in-1. It had the crib and all that stuff in there. I'm looking at the reviews. They're talking about how nice the crib is and all this stuff. So the wording was very tricky on there, and I was in a lot of pain. And needless to say, I bought all the stuff for the inside of the crib, but no crib. So we're getting that this week. I have the rest of my stuff coming in from my go bag. We're finishing paying up on bills. We're getting to the end to where we don't really have to worry about anything. That's why I'm working up until I can't anymore. So the money that I will get from all of that we can use that and while I'm off. That's why If it was just me and my husband, I know the things will be a little different. I know my mother-in-law will be here. We're just trying to keep the time that I'm off, everything like the bills and everything low. So when I go back to work, it's not so much catching up on everything. And it's been a lot throughout this pregnancy. The last 2 weeks have been rough on this body. Um, I'm not one of them females that, oh, I don't want to be pregnant anymore. I can't take this. It's just getting to that stage to where everything, I'm pushing myself. For everything, I am pushing myself and I feel it. So I want him to bake as long as he can. But if he comes early, I promise I'm not mad at all. Um, I'm just thankful and grateful. I'm just thankful and grateful. Me and my husband, we went through everything alone. No one was with us through the miscarriages, the ovulation test, the pregnancy test, trying different medications, working out, changing our diet. We did all of this by ourselves. And so everything that we're going through now, that's why we just want to, I'm not going to be so quick to show him and all that when he gets here, because we just want to enjoy it by ourselves. We just want, this is stuff that we went through and the fruits of our labor, what we went through, we're going to get to enjoy. But I do want to say my husband is a go. I appreciate him. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. This man has been working his butt off, going above and beyond, not just at work, but at home. My older sister, Sasha, she's been there since day one when I had my surgery last year. She was literally the only one who came by and checked on me, did what she could. My little sister with 3 kids, working a job and a half. I know she does what she can when she can. But I haven't really had anyone else here during my pregnancy. My mom, my mom and me haven't had the best relationship. But since I've been pregnant, it's almost emotional how good it's been. Like my mom has went above and beyond, checking on me, being there for me, for my baby shower. I think my mom gave had the biggest bag during my baby shower, y'all. And it ain't even about what she did for the baby, because the baby isn't here, but who's been here for me and my husband during this process. It means a lot to someone when you just text them and say, how are you doing? Sometimes you have a lot going, you can't call. But if you text someone and say, how are you doing? And you literally are just trying to check on that person, it means a lot. There's not a lot of that going on these days. I know people are busy, but a simple text just means so much to just actually check on someone. And I can say that I haven't gotten that from very many people at all. And it's a shame, because once the baby gets here, I know it's going to be about the baby, but I'm thankful for the people who were here for me when I needed them during this stage. And like I said, it was not that many people at all. I don't even need a whole hand to count the people that actually even came by to actually check, or just to text and literally check on my husband, me, and the baby, and my son in the Army. Nobody really cares. But I've learned that you accept people for how they are as they come and as they go into your life. It was hard at first when I got pregnant, because I thought more people would just have support, not be here, but would show me support, and I did not have that. But the Heavenly Father showed me that it's not really about the people that aren't there. It's about the people that are there in your life. So for my husband, my mom, my sisters, my 2 sisters, like, it means the world to me. Just the texts and the calls. Not even anybody showing up, but for the simple fact that you text and call. These days, you don't get a lot of that. And I just want to really say thank you for those people that's been here. And I want to say thank you for the comments on here that people have said, because I mean, it means a lot that you even take the time out to watch these videos, that you like, comment. I see people are sharing these, so I know that there are other people out here that they want to share this information with. Sorry if this video was a little long. I got a feeling this might be my last symptom update video. I'll have other ones coming out, but I'm hoping I can make it to another symptom update video. It's just that baby Jordan is ready. He's ready to come out, and me and his daddy are ready to enjoy him. This is our blessing. This is our baby. This is what we've been waiting for so long. And we're just so thankful and grateful for this journey, for you guys to be here with us, y'all. It's an amazing feeling. I know there's a lot of people that's been out there trying. I know you've been struggling. Keep your head up. 15 years is a long time to be trying to have a child and to see everybody else get their blessing and their seasons coming, and for you to have to stay positive. We're 15 years in before we got ours. Don't give up. Keep your head up. Go get them tubes blew out. Get them cobwebs out. Do what you got to do. I'm going to let you guys go. I love y'all. I love the support. I love everything about this channel. If anyone is here and they need motivation, I feel like this is the best motivation you can have video, because everybody has a time and a season, and everybody's season and time is not for you. But when you get your own, it's very beautiful, because you've been the one going through all of it, and you get to reap the rewards from everything you've went through. I love you guys, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.